Okay, this is part 2 to one of my manifestation stories that I just love so much. We acted in the assumption physically like the house that we wanted was ours. I was not willing to take no for an answer. You know that feeling you get inside? It's a knowing. You know without a shadow of a doubt that what you want is yours. It's just a matter of time. It's that pretty little bridge of incidents that you may not understand, but you trust with all your life. That's how we felt. We were on 1-year leases at our apartment complex. And if we moved in the month that I wanted to move, that would mean we were breaking out of the lease like right slap dab in the middle, and that could cost a lot of money. So the deal was you either pay out the lease for the remainder of the months, or you take the gamble on paying the rent until someone else occupies that space. Well, to no surprise, our apartment was rented before we even moved out of it, so that wasn't a problem. There was quite a bit of correspondence back and forth with myself and the homeowner, but you know what happened? We got the house. We didn't have saved up the amount of money that we needed to move. And I didn't want to move in a scurry like I've moved my whole life. We only moved because we had to, not because we wanted to. And I wanted to do this different. I wanted to take time packing. I wanted to donate things. I wanted to be able to clean and feel really good when we moved. I wanted to hire movers to do the heavy lifting and put our furniture together. I didn't want this to be chaos. So I wasn't willing to settle for just getting by. I wanted an extraordinary experience. And that's exactly what we got. We knew what everything was going to cost. We knew what it was going to take to make this process as smooth as possible and to do it exactly the way we wanted to. And we created that money what seemed like almost instantly. Everything just seemed to work out. We have now been in this home for 2 years and we absolutely love it. You have to be willing to try these laws on. You can't just think about them and hope that they work. It may not be as big as uprooting your entire family and moving 2 hours away into a house you didn't never think you could afford. It might be small, but you gotta start somewhere. Trust the process. I hope this at least inspires you to go after the next thing you want. I love you, and I hope this helps.